Who keeps the house in divorce? Hi, I'm Bill Farias, founder of Farias Family Law, and this is a question that's commonly asked by people approaching divorce. They want to know what's going to happen to the house. Am I going to keep it? Is my spouse going to keep it? Am I going to get some money from it? Are we going to sell it? So the best way to think about this is, first of all, the house is considered property for purposes of divorce. And whether a piece of property, an asset, is divided and how depends on a number of factors. The length of the marriage, the parties' contributions to the marriage, both economically and non-economically, like raising the children, taking care of the house, age, income, other assets, and a host of other factors. So, for example, if the marriage was very short, let's say it was less than a year, and one party bought the house before the marriage with that party's own money, that party is most likely just going to keep the house and the parties are going to go their separate ways. On the other hand, if the parties lived together in the home for a significant period of time and paid down the mortgage with marital funds, then it is most likely that the equity in the home, the value of the home, is going to be divided pursuant to the divorce. So if the equity in the home is going to be divided, there are really two options. Number one, the default is to sell the home. So if the court doesn't feel like it makes sense for there to be some kind of buyout, or the parties can't come to an agreement on a buyout, then the court may order that the home be placed on the market for sale. And that's easy. The parties jointly select a realtor, put it on the market, and then whatever the net proceeds are divided however the parties deem fair or the court deems fair. However, the parties can work on a buyout of the home. For example, a common scenario is the primary care parent is in the home with the children and wants to have some continuity and consistency and minimize disruption for the children, so that party wants to keep the home. Well, the question is it financially feasible? Because the way that a buyout works is, first, the court wants to make sure that the person walking away from the home does not remain on the mortgage for a significant period of time. So the parent keeping the home has to figure out whether they can afford to buy out the other parent and pay the mortgage on the home going forward. So typically what the parties will do is get an appraisal on the home, take a look at what the appraised value is, minus what the principal balance of the mortgage is, and figure out if the party keeping the home can get the other party off of the mortgage and can afford to come up with a fair amount to buy out the other party's interest in the home. So who keeps the home in divorce? It depends. It might be a sale of the home. It might be a buyout, which is doable, especially if the parties agree to it and can make it work financially. So that's what happens with a home in divorce. If you have any other questions about this, you can call us at 508-675-0464. You can email us at info@fariasfamilylaw.com. If you found this helpful, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with anyone who you think might benefit from it. And you can find us on Facebook at Farias Family Law. Thank you. Have a good day.